Hello and welcome back to me playing Final Fantasy II Pixel Remaster. When last we left off, I was contemplating how to max out one spell and one weapon, but we're also in the middle of Pandemonia. Pandemonium. It's an That's actually important. As somebody who does chemistry, there is a difference between... Oh my gosh, I got another ribbon! Ooh, yeah, you're gonna get a ribbon. I don't care if your thing goes down. You're guarding its elemental attacks. So, something around here drops, it drops ribbons. Oh, so as I was saying, in chemistry, there's ammonia and ammonium, and those are two different things. One's a base, and one's a... Well, I guess one would be the conjugate acid of the other one, but without knowing that, one has an extra hydrogen on it, essentially. Ammonia can accept a extra hydrogen, and that's what makes it a base. Yes, and then ammonium has 4 hydrogens on it, so it's a plus, and it can act as an acid sort of type thing. It's the conjugate acid of ammonia. So weird things I like to know about. Ooh, these guys curse. Too bad I'm just such a better character than they are. Ooh. Oh, guy leveled up a sword. That's fine. Down and around. Now this looks like a boss hall. But I think I'm still missing 2 weapons. Or 2 chests. So we might get to look those up while we're here. I haven't really seen anything. A Thunder Gigas. What's his health at? We'll magic you. One chest, 2 chests. Ooh, wait. 1 chest, 2 chests. Yay. Alright, that means I've gotten all the chests. Alright, so kill these guys off. And we'll head for the chest. Let's see here. We will go to the bottom chest first. I'm gonna guess that both these chests have monsters in it, based off of various D&D evil demon gods. So I wonder... Ooh, I wonder if that one was based off of Asmodeus. Because Tiamat's a evil D&D god. Beelzebub, which was the insect lord. He's a D&D evil god demon thing. There's also the slime. And that thing just dies like a boss. Here I am trying to remember things. I'm trying to remember evil D&D bosses while another boss is trying to kill me. Yeah, because there was the slime boss. What was his name? I made a... So, we don't do too many evil campaigns. A lot of people complain that evil characters just have no... Oh, there's a staircase there. Oh well. Have no... They have no agency to help others and just go on quests and things. And we tend to play... If we're evil, we're not selfishly evil. We don't care. We do have goals in mind, and we will progress based off of that. But we will always try and progress. We don't make characters that are completely useless, that will just kind of go off and do stuff on their own. That's actually one of the rules we have. One of the rules is... So, I went to college with most of my friends that I play D&D with. And, we all drifted apart when we all kind of went off to our own colleges and things like that. Got on with our lives. And then sometime later, we all kind of congregated back to the same area. We all left and then came back. And then, so some years later, I got a few of the people I liked more than the others together. I said, hey, did you want to run a campaign? I don't know what that is. Did you want to run a campaign? And my friend was like, yes, on the condition that every character has to be able to do something in combat and more or less be able to do something out of combat. So we have a character that can do stuff. Oh, legendary treasure hunter. Let me shift tab, see how many... I still 14? Oh, no, that can't be it. Hold on. View all achievements. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have 5. I have 5 more enemies. Oh my gosh, that startled me. Alright. So yeah, so we kind of have that rule where you have to be able to do stuff. You can't have a character that just doesn't participate in activities. That is counterproductive and honestly real annoying. As somebody who does DM as well, that is just super annoying to have somebody who just doesn't do anything. So when we make evil characters, we do have them be evil, but they're evil in such a way that they will still progress progress the plot and things like that. So many years ago, actually before we broke up and got back together for this for the campaigns, I made an evil character. This poor character, I made him too good. My friend, he's not one of the ones that I actually invited him to D&D, but he declined. He has his own life and stuff to take care of. Oh, I think I'm at the boss. Quick save. Yeah, we'll quick save it. And we'll magic. We'll use your magic so that you... Items. And we'll ether you into the 800. Okay. Let me finish the story real quick. So this character, my friend Bill, you would know him from Final Fantasy 1. I did name a character after him. He'd be the poor Bill who kept dying in our campaigns. He wanted us to make, I think it was like level 9 characters for a campaign he was running. And it was just like it was a short, like, couple, 2, 3 campaigns. I'm like, cool, I can make a character. And he didn't mind us making evil characters. So we all kind of made evil characters. And we had another guy in the party. And I'll tell stories about him. I have a few stories about him too. But this character was a follower of the slime demon god, and I had the, this was back in 3.5 and 3.0 days. I had the Book of Vile Darkness, which had a prestige class for each of the nine lords of hell. And the slime one I wanted specifically because once per day he could have 2 turns essentially per day. And so this character was unbelievably powerful because I could do that. He also had touch attacks that would actually drain con as well. But yeah, that character was a character I have, for a character who only was in 3 campaigns, essentially about 3 sessions. They're like 2 to 4 sessions, somewhere in there. I have a lot of stories about him. Just weird things happen to him specifically. But anyway, let's get to the boss, the Emperor, who climbed the pits of hell with the Pandemonium Keep of Hell. You have braved the bowels of hell to reach me. But the hand of man, which deals in false justice and forsaken love, can never hope to defeat the Lord Master of Hell. Oh, listen to that music. Let's see. That button. Go away. That is some impressive music. There. Back to where it was. Alright. Now that I'm kind of weirdly futzing with my audio. Alright. Let's see here. He looks an awful lot like Garland. So we'll just attack. No, I definitely want a barrier first. What is his haste? Yeah, we'll just... Oh, you know what? We can actually haste that way, and we'll still have him attack. Wait, what? Why did that miss? Yikes. On the plus side, though, I'm gonna say that that's not nearly as bad as I was expecting. Yeah, we'll just keep attacking. That's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with it. Oh! It's because they have ribbons on, and this counts for that. Okay. Okay. Ribbon is like level 16 that. Okay, I get it now. Alright. That makes perfect sense. We'll protect. Makes me kind of wish I had farmed up 2 more ribbons for these guys. Oh, what? Yeah, we'll shell everybody. That's fine. That actually looks pretty good, honestly. Wow. We're actually gonna have you cure yourself. Blink. Yep. Oh boy. Too bad her blinks kind of sucks. Can he be cursed? Nope. Oh wait, let's Osmos you. Can you be Osmosed? Oh, you can. Oh. Alright, well. Curse. Yeah, we don't care about that. Let's cure you. I've worked too hard to get you all these spells on you. Alright, honestly, from now on you're just gonna cure. That's fine, whatever. We don't care. Yeah. Wow. Why does the Masamune do so much more damage than the other ones? Okay. Wow, that was kind of a letdown. Unbelievable. Defeated by insects like you, not once, but twice. Who are you? Ah. And he dies. Come on, die. It's done. Now let's get out of here. So does this world now just have a keep of hell sitting there? It's finally over, isn't it? It was a long struggle, but the emperor with the emperor gone, we've nothing left to fear. Thank you. With all my heart, I thank you. With the combined strength of Kashuin and Finn, we will rebuild the kingdom anew. Together, Princess, we will create a kingdom even fairer than the old. Though once a coward, I now stand here a new man. I have all of you to thank for that. You have my deepest gratitude. I am sure Scott is smiling down on me from above. Look at you. Do you realize what you've done? Who am I supposed to steal from with the Empire gone? You put me out of a job. I guess I'll have to start stealing from you. Better watch your backs. You really want to steal from us? You sure showed 'em, Firion. You're every bit the bloke I pegged you for. If you ever feel like trying your hand at pirating. What? That not sit well with you, Maria? Haha, looks like your battle's already begun, Furion. You did it. I'm sure my dad's happy for you too. Up there above the clouds. I'm going to be working here, serving the princess. I just want to do whatever I can to help out. What the? Joseph? We must now dedicate ourselves to the task of restoring what was lost. Farewell. Words cannot express my gratitude for you all. War finally over. Yes. We can all live in peace once again, together. Right, Leon? There can be no going back, not for all of us. But why? Don't go, Furion, stop. Stop him? I think I missed a word in there. Maria, Leon is right. We've been through too much. I can't stop him now. I can't stop him. Not now. Leon, we will meet again. Well, we should be going too. This is only the beginning. Their long struggle was finally at an end. The Emperor, Pandemonium, the monsters plaguing the world, all had vanished without a trace. Peace had returned once more. The wounds of the war would mend, and the memory of those bitter days would fade. Oh, they rebuilt the town. But one thing would never be forgotten. The band of young heroes once saved the world. To the fans across the globe, both past and present, and to the crew who brought the originals to life, we offer our profound and heartfelt thanks. Oh, that's the same visuals as the last one. How neat. I'm gonna say this one's a solid good game. I am a little disappointed in how Leon wound up. I was kind of half expecting him to have like amnesia or something. It kind of would have been much better if he had some sort of like, if his like Dark Knight persona had been somebody else, and or he was still a Dark Knight, but the person who came to try and replace the Emperor was some sort of like mage or something like that, and he had cast like amnesia or some sort of thing to do mind control on him so that he was working against his will. And then when the Emperor came back, he would just absolutely annihilate that mage. That, I think, would have been a slightly better way of doing it. Because they barely ever mention Leon. The sister's like, oh, Leon. Like, 3/4 of the way through, it's like, wait, was that Leon? Very little is mentioned about him. It was a little disappointing. And let me grab more water. And just like the first one, I don't think we can skip this. Nope. Okay, well, let me Alt-Tab and see where I'm guessing 124 out of 128, so I missed some. I missed some bestiary entries. And I still have one hidden achievement. I'm not sure what that hidden achievement is. Let's take a look. Final Fantasy II achievements. Let's see. Achievement. Master of 2. Sword of Myth. Memory Lane, Adventurous Wayfarer, War's End. Allied Offensive. I've gotten most of these. No, I'm pretty sure I have. Moneybags. Memory Lane. Sword of Myth. New Palamecia. Oh, War's End. How do you get War's End? It doesn't say what that is. Okay, so I think that might be the hidden achievement. I mean, these achievements are a little finicky at best because... Okay, so yeah, defeated the Emperor and restored peace to the world. I wonder if there's a weird thing at the end. Oh, I might get it as soon as I'm done with this. Do I want to get the bestiary? Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Because there are a few places that aren't available now. And I've beaten some of them. Like what's it? Like the Dreadnought, Palamecia, no longer there. Ooh, what was? There's another place. There's a third place that I didn't get. That's not there anymore. Where is it? Dang it, where is it? There was another place that had... Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is only those two. Oh, no. The Cyclone. The Whirlwind thing. That was another place that I can't get to after I beat it. So yeah, those three. I thought there was a third one. Oh. These credits. Sarah Bloom. I mean, I've already watched him once. I'm gonna watch him again if I beat Final Fantasy 3, which I don't see why I wouldn't be able to beat Final Fantasy 3. Pull to win, Square Enix. Oh, I guess I could tell about my that one character, the character who followed the evil slime deity. I don't tend to have... I'm not an abrasive person. I get along with everybody, with a lot of people. I have very, very few times when I will argue with a group in D&D. But there was one guy in our group. Actually, there was two guys. But this one guy, he... let's just say I hate him. To my very core, I hate him a lot. I can tolerate being around people I hate. I'm not generally outward for that. I will not. I'll get along with anybody, even if I hate them. I'll still just acquiesce to things. So our characters were level 9, so we got some amount of money to go buy items and stuff. My character was I dual-wielded katanas, because I thought it was cool. The typical type of thing. So I dual-wielded these katanas, but they were magic katanas. The hilarious thing was, whatever level we were high enough that I could actually forge an artifact. This artifact was a major artifact that, actually, I might not have been able to afford it. I think I had to ask Bill if I could just have it. I never used it. It was my just in case I need to get through something. This artifact was a sword. Was a long sword that could literally cut through walls of force. And these walls of force, there are very few things that can get by walls of force. Even like ghosts and stuff can't even phase through them. And this sword could just cut through it. It was that sharp. And that was a backup weapon. My two main katanas, they were not terribly powerful. They were only like, I think like a +2 or something like that. But the other enchant that they had on them was that every time they hit, they would do 1 con damage, no save. So, there were a lot of things that were thrown at us that my character would just walk up and attack, and I would hit probably out of 7 attacks, I would probably hit 3 or 4. So that's 3 or 4 con damage, which means they go down in hit points, in max hit points. And if I could hit them enough every couple of rounds, then they would die very quickly. Save. Yes, we'll save. Yes, return to title screen. Oh, War's End. There it is. Options. Nope. Extras. Bestiary. But yeah. Oh, whoa. 76. What is 76? Final Fantasy II. Bestiary. Well. But yeah. Those were my katanas. I absolutely loved the things. They served me very well. I will probably talk about that character again later, but yeah. That was my character. Oh, what the heck? 124. I wonder what that is. But I guess to finish off my story, I don't typically fight with the group, but one night the group was going to bed, and we had watch. And when that guy I do not like was on watch, he tried to steal my katanas. He tried to steal my weapons because he saw how good they were. I don't know what his plan was. If he had one at all, knowing him, he probably didn't have a plan. He was like, ooh, shiny, and just wanted them. And I may or may not have rolled a nat 20 to hear him try and steal my katanas And I got up and I was pissed and I killed him. And that's the only time I've ever fought my party. Willingly. Willingly. I will say that. So, that's my story of how I team killed a gigantic asshole. So, but that's where we will end it. Hope everybody's having a good day and being safe out there. And we will see you in the next episode. Bye now.